Ever feel like you're stuck in a revolving door of taxes? You work hard, pay your income tax, and then, bam! You get hit with sales tax on everything you buy. It's enough to make you scream, "Didn't I already pay for this?" It feels like double taxation, doesn't it? We're told these taxes fund essential services, but are we getting our money's worth? Let's break this down. We all understand that taxes are necessary. They pay for roads, schools, and hospitals, right? But the system feels rigged when we see our hard-earned money vanishing into a black hole of government spending, while the wealthy seem to play by a different set of rules. Why are we paying twice for things that should already be covered? It's time to demand transparency and fairness in how our tax dollars are collected and spent. Let's talk about the essential services that taxes are supposed to cover. We're talking about the basic infrastructure that keeps society functioning, like roads and bridges. Think about the streetlights that guide you home at night, or the garbage collection that keeps our neighborhoods clean. These are public goods that benefit everyone, and it makes sense for us to chip in through taxes to maintain them. But even with these essential services, we need transparency and accountability. Are our tax dollars being used efficiently to maintain these public goods? Are we getting the best possible roads and bridges for our money? Or are contracts going to the highest bidders, regardless of the quality of work? We deserve answers. Here's where things get really frustrating. We already pay taxes for essential services, but then we get slapped with separate bills for utilities like electricity, water, and even communication services like internet access. It's like paying rent and then getting a separate bill for using the kitchen. We're already shelling out money for these basic necessities, so why are we being charged twice? It's essential to remember that access to these utilities is not a luxury. It's crucial for modern life. We need electricity to power our homes, water to drink and stay hygienic, and internet access to connect with the world, especially in today's digital age. Charging us twice for these essential services feels like a slap in the face, especially when we see corporations and the wealthy getting away with paying little to no taxes. Section 4. Caring for all, the case for public donations. We all agree that it's crucial to take care of the most vulnerable members of our society. This includes providing for the elderly, supporting those with disabilities, and ensuring that everyone has access to basic necessities like food and shelter. While taxes play a role in funding these social safety nets, there's a strong argument for encouraging more public donations. Think about it. When we donate directly to charities and non-profit organizations, we're actively choosing to support causes we believe in. This direct approach can be more efficient and impactful than relying solely on government programs. Imagine a system where, instead of funneling all our money through taxes, we were encouraged to donate a portion of our income to charities of our choice. This could foster a greater sense of community and empower individuals to make a real difference. Section 5. Enough is enough, questioning excessive taxation. Let's be honest, nobody enjoys paying taxes, but it's one thing to contribute a fair share to support essential services and social programs. It's another thing entirely to feel like we're being squeezed dry by an insatiable government. At what point do we say enough is enough and demand a more equitable system? When our hard-earned money disappears into a bureaucratic black hole, it's natural to question where it's all going. Are our tax dollars being used responsibly? Or are they being wasted on bloated budgets and inefficient programs? We need greater transparency and accountability in government spending to ensure that our money is being used wisely. Section 6 in the system is rigged tax evasion and financial scams. Here's the real kicker. While ordinary citizens are struggling to make ends meet and fulfill their tax obligations, the wealthy elite and corporations often seem to play by a different set of rules. We've all heard the stories of billionaires paying less in taxes than their secretaries thanks to loopholes and offshore accounts. And let's not forget about the massive bank scams that siphoned off billions of dollars, leaving taxpayers to foot the bill. These examples of tax evasion and financial malfeasance highlight the fundamental unfairness baked into the system. It feels like a rigged game where the wealthy and powerful can bend the rules in their favor while the rest of us are left struggling to keep up. This blatant injustice erodes trust in the entire system and fuels a sense of resentment and disillusionment. We need to demand a fairer system that holds everyone accountable, regardless of their wealth or status.